Ten Hag, you lucky man. How has he gotten away with that? It almost got to the point where when Harry Maguire scored, a little part of me said, Maguire, why are you scoring? We need Ten Hag on tonight. Why? It's actually gotten to that point. We went 2-0 up in the first half. I can't do this anymore, guys. I said after the last game against Tottenham that I quit, but then we went 2-0 up tonight, and then they got some hope back into me. I thought maybe we're going to turn a corner. I couldn't believe it. Rashford looked like his old self again, cutting inside, getting shots off. Great first goal. And then all of a sudden, we're thinking, hold on, am I dreaming? We've gone 1-0 up. I didn't expect this so early in the game. I predicted Porto to win, and even at the start of the game, Porto were dominating us. So now I had to make a few good saves. So I thought, here we go again, same old story. But I couldn't believe it. Then Højlund gets played inside by Rashford again, who had an excellent first up. In fact, we'll talk about that later. Højlund, great finish, great goal. I'm thinking, 2-0? Am I dreaming? Like, is this, did God really answer my prayers? Did God really say, Dan, you as a Manchester United fan, I've seen the suffering, I've seen the pain, I'm going to give you something to celebrate. I thought we was back. I thought maybe there's something to hold on to. I thought, why do all the Manchester United players do this when the manager's job is on the line? When the job is on the line, we turn into prime Real Madrid. But no. They get one back, and at that point I said, okay, they get one back, 2-1. Okay, we've had a great start, big jolly up, but let's relax now, get to half time and go again. No, they couldn't even flipping do that. They couldn't even do that. These bunch of frauds. These players are Ten Hag out, and no one can tell me differently. None of them can tell me differently. And they made it 2-2. A guy called Pepe. I thought the actual Pepe retired, fam. What is going on? How am I seeing a guy 5'2" scoring a header in our box? Nah, this team is so dead. I thought, Delete, Martinez, you're meant to be aggressive defenders. How are you letting this midget 2-2 at half time? And at that point I was saying no. I don't even care what happens in the rest of this game. To me, it's already a loss. It's already a loss. Ten Hag 2-0 up and you bottled it. I had to run at half time because at that point the game was done. Once you've bottled a 2-0 lead, whatever hope you had of winning this game is gone. It didn't even care if we even went on to win that game. That's how angry I was at half time. And then second half starts, I'm seeing he brings on Garnacho. I'm thinking, okay, something a bit different. But then at the same time, I thought, but Rashford had a good first half. Højlund scored, and Ahmad is our best winger at the moment in terms of keeping the ball. I'm seeing Rashford come off. I said, yeah. He's on self-sabotage. At this point right now, I said, yeah, Ten Hag is on self-sabotage. Get this guy gone immediately. And you know what makes it worse? Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, just when I thought it couldn't actually get any worse, I thought it couldn't get worse than this. They go and make it 3-2. And at that point, I said, call it off. At that point, I'm not going to lie, chat, I stopped watching because they will not do this to my mental health this season. I refuse. These players do not deserve to wear this shirt. This manager does not deserve to manage Manchester United. Even after Manchester United, Ten Hag, you better not get another job after this, because at that point, my head was that gone. I said, no. I had people messaging me that have never messaged me in years because Man United's losing. Everyone loves me when I'm suffering, when I'm in pain. But when I need love, no one wants to be there. But when I'm angry and head lost, everyone wants to be there. Of course. I swear, this guy has to go. I didn't even care if we scored. It felt like Coventry. All over again, where even if we went on to win the game, there's no one. You can't celebrate that. And then Harry Maguire, even then, I see him bring on Harry Maguire and Johnny Evans. And at that point, I'm thinking, yeah, if you lot remember when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was losing to Watford at half-time, he literally said to the players, look, who wants to play in the second half? Because I know it's done. who actually wants to play. At that point, that's what I thought Ten Hag was at, because bringing on Harry Maguire, you've just bottled a 2-0 lead, you're trying to get back into the game, and you bring on Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire. Are you taking the mick? A 39-year-old pensioner and the guy that you took the captain's armband off. I said, yeah, Ten Hag is on full-on self-sabotage at this point. And then the irony, it is Harry Maguire that goes to score the equaliser at the very, very end. And I'm not going to lie to you, chat. I didn't celebrate. I couldn't celebrate because, again, I said it earlier in the video, part of me said, Harry Maguire, why? Why would you do this? Because how can this Ten Hag brer stay any longer? A point, 0 points, it's all the same to me. So don't tell me, how could you say that? How could you not want United to win? Shut up! I'm thinking of the long term here because this manager is an absolute fraud. He is a fraud and he needs to go today. He is so lucky that Harry Maguire wants him in the job, because all of a sudden, when Ten Hag took over, one of the first things he did was take the armband off Harry Maguire. And the ironic thing is, Harry Maguire might be the one that has saved his job for one more game at least. And our next game is Aston Villa. Aston bloody Villa. So at that point, John Duran, Ollie Watkins, congratulations. Let's give them a match ball each, because they're scoring at least 6 goals. They're getting the 3 points already. They went and beat Bayern Munich, who beat us. The team we couldn't beat in the Champions League when we was there. Aston Villa, easy work. Easy work. So just give them the 3 points. Don't stress me out as I am already, and just give Aston Villa the 3 points, because I will not, I repeat, I will not do this again. I will not do this for another game. If Ten Hag, even if he gets to the Aston Villa game, it's international break. If he is not sacked in that international break, I will go to Manchester myself, wallahi adeen, and find this guy myself, because there is no way in hell Ten Hag can keep this Manchester United job after today. I refuse. There is just no way in absolute hell. This is the worst Manchester United manager we've ever had. At least Mourinho won a few trophies in his first season. He came second at least. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when he was flying, we were scoring goals for fun when it was working. We came second one season. It was never this bad. It was never this bad. Yes, they deserve to get the sack, but it was never this bad. And this guy is still going to keep his job. What has happened to the standards of my football club? You cannot keep this absolute fraud of a manager any longer than necessary. If Ineos, if you lot do not get rid of this guy tonight or during the international break, I want you lot gone. You lot are not competent owners to manage my football club. You lot are liars. You lied to me. You lot said you wanted the best for Manchester United, and you're keeping this fraud at the club. He's got his players. This whole team is his now. He had no excuses, and he's still failing. We're breaking every record that the other managers who got sacked had. So why would you keep him? The logical thing is to just get rid of this guy and just try and rebuild it again, because I cannot do this for another year. We have Aston Villa on the weekend. I don't know where we are in the Europa League. We're like 20th place. So guys, like this video, comment what you think, because at this point I'm just broken. I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this any more longer than necessary. So please guys, I just can't. Make sure you subscribe, because algorithm, I need everyone to hit the likes. Let's try and get 100 likes on this video. Let's try, because United are suffering. At least help me get through this suffering. Oh my God. You know what? I'm not even going to say rival fans laugh. I'm just going to end it here. Ten Hag, you absolute fraud. Get this fraud out of my club. Rival fans, just laugh. I support it. Rival fans, laugh. Ten Hag, laugh.